Ever wondered what it's like to have no memory of your past? To wake up every day in a world that's a complete mystery? Imagine if each day was a blank slate, where your past was a puzzle, a mind-bending enigma that you were forced to piece together. This is the reality for Leonard Shelby, the central character of the labyrinthine thriller, Memento. Directed by the maestro of mind-bending narratives, Christopher Nolan, Memento is a cinematic masterpiece that explores the depths of human memory and deception. Leonard Shelby is not your average protagonist. He's a man trapped in the present, a victim of anterograde amnesia, a condition that prevents him from forming new memories. Each day, he wakes up with no recollection of the day before, his life reduced to a series of Polaroid pictures and cryptic tattoos. Memento stands out not just for its intriguing premise, but also for its unique narrative style. The storyline is non-linear, a jigsaw puzzle with pieces scattered across time. It's a narrative that mirrors Leonard's fragmented memory, a story that's as disoriented and disconcerting as Leonard's existence. But fear not, for we are here to help make sense of this enigma. In this video, we will be deconstructing Memento, explaining it in chronological order for a more comprehensive understanding. We'll delve into the intricate layers of the narrative, exploring the themes and motifs that make Memento a standout masterpiece in the realm of psychological thrillers. We'll journey through Leonard's world, a world where trust is elusive, where facts are malleable, and where the truth is a matter of perspective. We'll examine the characters that populate this world, their motivations, their deceptions, and their role in Leonard's quest for truth. So, prepare to venture into a world where the line between memory and imagination blurs, where reality is as unstable as a house of cards, and where nothing is quite as it seems. So, buckle up as we dive into the perplexing world of Memento, where nothing is as it seems. Imagine not being able to make new memories. Every person you meet, every place you visit is a blank slate. This is the reality for Leonard Shelby. Leonard Shelby, our protagonist, is trapped in a world where the past is a puzzle and the present is an enigma. His life was shattered the night an intruder broke into his home, assaulted him, and murdered his wife. This traumatic event left him with a rare condition called anterograde amnesia, a condition that prevents him from forming new memories. His life from that fateful night is a broken mirror, reflecting fragments of moments that never last. With no way to create new memories, Leonard relies on an intricate system of tattoos and Polaroids to navigate his world. His body becomes a canvas, a living diary etched in ink. Each tattoo is a fact, a clue, a piece of the puzzle he's desperately trying to solve. His Polaroids, snapshots frozen in time, are his anchors, grounding him in the ever-shifting sands of his present. But memory, as it turns out, is not just about the past. It shapes our present and informs our future. Without it, Leonard is lost, adrift in a sea of forgetfulness. His tattoos and Polaroids are his lifelines, his only connection to the world. Yet, as we delve deeper into Leonard's world, we begin to question the reliability of these physical reminders. Are they really truths or merely constructs of a mind desperate to make sense of its reality? Leonard's pursuit of his wife's killer becomes a quest for truth, a journey into the heart of memory itself. Leonard's condition is a metaphor for the human condition. We are all prisoners of our past, trapped in the narrative we've constructed about ourselves. But what happens when that narrative is shattered, when our memory fails us? Can we trust the stories we tell ourselves? But in Leonard's world, can we truly trust these physical reminders? In a world without memories, how do you distinguish friend from foe, truth from lies? This is the grim reality our protagonist Leonard finds himself in, as we delve deeper into the twisted present of Memento. As we navigate through Leonard's disjointed timeline, we meet two key characters, Teddy and Natalie. Teddy, an apparent ally, presents himself as a helpful guide in Leonard's quest for truth. But can we trust him? As the narrative unfolds, we're left questioning Teddy's motives, his stories often conflicting with Leonard's tattooed notes. Then there's Natalie, a seemingly innocent bystander drawn into Leonard's chaotic world. But her innocence is a facade, hiding a manipulative streak. She exploits Leonard's condition, using him as a pawn in her own revenge plot. But in this twisted present, who's the puppeteer and who's the puppet? As we continue to unravel the story, we're faced with a constant barrage of manipulation and deceit. Everyone seems to have their agenda, their version of the truth. It's a world where memories are currency, where the truth is mutable, changeable to suit one's needs. But it's not just the external world that's deceitful. Leonard himself is not a reliable narrator. His memories, or lack thereof, distort the reality around him. His notes, his tattoos, they all serve a purpose, but to what end? They are both his lifeline and his downfall, a constant reminder of his tragic past, yet an unreliable guide to his present. This leads us to question the very nature of memory and truth. Can we trust our memories, our perception of reality, or is it all just a construct, a twisted narrative we tell ourselves to make sense of the world? In the end, it all circles back to one question: who killed Leonard's wife? The answer to this question is the key to understanding the enigma that is Memento. But as we have seen in this twisted present, truth is a matter of perspective, and the search for it might just lead us deeper into the labyrinth. In a mind that can't remember, can there be a definitive truth, or is everything merely a construct of our perceptions? As we dive further into the labyrinth of Memento, this question becomes increasingly pertinent. We're left reeling as the film's shocking twist is revealed. Everything we thought we knew about Leonard Shelby, our protagonist, is turned on its head. It's as if the ground beneath us has shifted. The truth, we realize, is far more complicated and far more elusive than we initially believed. Leonard, it turns out, is not just a victim of circumstances, but also a victim of his own mind. He's been manipulating his own system of notes and tattoos, deceiving himself to give his life purpose. The man he's been hunting, the man he believes killed his wife, is a fabrication, a figment of his own desperate need for closure. This revelation forces us to reassess everything we've seen so far. We begin to see Leonard not just as a man struggling with memory loss, but as a man grappling with his own subjective reality. His truth, we realize, is not an objective fact, but a construct, shaped by his perceptions, his desires, and his fears. Memento masterfully explores the themes of self-deception and subjective reality. It reminds us that our understanding of the world around us is filtered through our own personal experiences and biases. We are all, in a way like Leonard, piecing together our own narratives from the fragments of our memories. But in Leonard's case, his reality is a house of cards built on a foundation of lies. His illusions, however, serve a purpose. They give him a reason to keep going, a villain to chase, a mission to complete. It's a chilling reminder of the lengths we can go to protect ourselves from truths we'd rather not face. As Leonard says, we all need mirrors to remind ourselves who we are. But what if the mirror is broken? If our self-perception is distorted, how can we ever truly know ourselves? Perhaps in the end, the most frightening thing is not forgetting, but remembering. Memento is not just a movie, it's a mind-bending journey that leaves us questioning our own perceptions of reality. It masterfully weaves a complex narrative, challenging us to piece together a puzzle that is as intriguing as it is unsolvable. Unforgettable characters, intricate themes, and compelling symbols all come together to create a cinematic masterpiece. This film has left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. It has inspired countless filmmakers and continues to be a benchmark for innovative storytelling. Its influence is not just limited to the silver screen, but can be seen in Christopher Nolan's later works, each echoing the brilliance of Memento in their own unique way. From its innovative narrative structure to its exploration of the unreliable nature of human memory, Memento has become a symbol of cinema's potential to challenge, inspire, and transform. And so, we leave you with this thought. In the labyrinth of our minds, are we the heroes of our story, or are we simply lost?